Hey guys, how's it going? Today I hit 403 subscribers for as of the time of recording. So I am very, very excited for that. Um, you know, it's been, let's see, I want to go, look, it's only been a week and we got 400, which is amazing. Like, I appreciate it, guys. I hope you're enjoying all these videos that I'm putting out. Um, I'm trying different things. This blockchain one, if you haven't given it a shot, it's actually pretty good. I know even if you understand blockchain, I think it's a good video to watch just because I covered some articles. I showed off the Simpsons video, if you guys haven't seen it, where they're talking about distributed ledger technology. And I also show off a pretty cool smartphone that's built on the blockchain. So if you can, check that out. That's one of my favorites right now, just because I did this one a little different than most, just trying something out. So I will be doing another one similar to the blockchain on NFTs. I've got a bunch of stuff ready to go. If you have NFTs that you have created, or you have a friend of yours that has NFTs, for sale, or not even for sale, just want to show them off, let me know. You could either give me a link down in the comments. You could send me a message on Discord. You could message me on Twitter. However you want to do it, send me a link. And I will do my best to get it in my NFT video. Now with that said, that's coming up here very soon, so there's a small window to get in. There's one or two people so far that I kind of want to show off. I don't want to go too far into it. There's that nice little bullish moments right there. We'll talk a little more about that later. Maybe I'll do a video with the person in charge of bullish moments, the creator, the founder of bullish moments. All right, everyone. Now, with all this said, let's get on to some flare farming. All right, first I'm going to go ahead and connect my wallet. I was on here earlier today. I moved some money around. I was trying a few things. So first, before I go over a lot, I'm going to just claim what I have waiting for me. I don't think I have a whole lot to claim because of how I've moved money around. Yeah, I only have it in 2 spots at the moment. Confirm. Now you see how I did that? I hit the claim, and after I was done, then I just hit the confirms. And it just helps get it out in one batch, in a sense. So now that I'm done with that, come over here to swap. You noticed I stick with the light one now just because I like seeing those numbers. Excuse me, hiccups. I hope I don't start getting hiccups again. I get random hiccups all the time. So where do we want to go? Well, first I'm going to here. We're going to check out the arbitrage tool. Okay, and it looks like some things have changed since the last time I was on this site. We recommend less for minimum desired gross opportunities. 1 to 9. Yeah, so there's this manual version here you can still use for the ARB tool. It's up to you. It does give me the opportunity to make my Julia tool, but the creators of this UI that we have going on here are also responsible for bringing us the Julia code. Come to find out. So, I think a lot of it is very similar. but we may still do a video on that, may. So here, looking at everything looks low right now. There's no huge gains. Now, I did talk to FTSO this morning, and they said there was going to be an issue as far as the values go for a moment, where things might not be 100% accurate. They're just fine-tuning things. They're getting ready to release version 3 or 0.3. So, you know, we got to give it up to FTSO as well. This group right here is amazing. They don't have to do this for us, but they do. You can join their Discord right here. Does not show me on there right now. I am not on Discord because my computer goes crazy sometimes with messages. I don't mute my messages completely just because I get a lot of people trying to talk to me, and I don't want to miss out and make someone think I'm ignoring them, because I would not do that intentionally. All right, so I didn't really see anything in the arbitrage tool that I really, hey, we got to make this swap. So nothing too crazy there. Now, hey, while I'm going over all of this, and let me jump back over here to Flare. We'll go back to swap. Now, with arbitrage swapping, most people are familiar with the three. You know, you have your three tokens you swap in. You know, YFIN, YFlare USD, or, you know, LTC Doge, YFIN, however you do it, right? Well, the other day, I was playing around. I'm not sure if I got this on video. I believe I did. If not, I'm telling you about it now. I had found a swap where I noticed every time all the good swaps, it would go from YFlare and either into Litecoin or USD or Doge. And it always went into YFlare and into YFIN. I'm referencing this right here. Okay. So I would notice a lot of them where it would show YFlare going into YFIN. You don't have a whole lot of that in the chart right now. It's YFIN going into YFlare. So it's the opposite right now. And that's the whole arbitrage thing. You got to look at which way the wave is going, right? So right now it goes YFin into YFlare. Usually it shows a profit going YFlare to YFin, you know? Ice Cream Man's coming, so you might hear a little bit of music. Okay, so anyways, so I had noticed the other night I was going from YFin to LTC to USD to YFlare back into YFin. And I did that swap maybe about 4 or 5 times, and I made over double of what I originally had. So it is possible. And you might say, well, hey, RedEye, how the heck do I figure that one out? You know, we all want to be on the top of it, and we all want to get the best gains. But, you know, like they say, swapping is kind of like an art form. So you could get as scientific as you want. But when it comes down to it, it's all about paying attention to the numbers, looking at the ways that things swing, and trying new things. Right now is the best time to try new things, because look at where we're going. We are coming into something great. So right now we are in training. At least that's the way I look at it. We are in training. So, all right. Now that I have my wife in, I'm not even going to worry about my whole swapping right now. Let's just go straight over to the farm, and then I'll check arbitrage swapping after I do this tool. Just because I don't want to waste too much time. So let us open. You see, I already got my notepad going. That's my friend right here. You know, if this was Dora the Explorer, he would have a little happy face and he would talk to me. Sorry. Hope you don't mind my sense of humor. Alrighty. I think I got this going right here now. So these numbers, I believe this is something I was playing with earlier. So don't even worry about the numbers that are already on here. Oh no, this is maybe they're automatic, to give you an idea. I'm not sure. I was playing with this earlier, so if you don't see these numbers, don't worry. I know some people freak out if the screen doesn't look the same, but you'll be fine. Alright, so we are on Flare Farm. I am going to use the Y Flare pool as the example for this. So here you want to figure out basically which one of these will give you the most bang for your buck, right? And right now, well, first of all, you might just say, well, I have 3,000 Y Flare staked. How much money am I going to get every day from this, right? So a good way to check this out is you staked. So you highlight just the numbers, copy, and then Control or Command V. Control or Command C to copy, Control or Command V to paste. I think I mentioned that in every video, pretty much, most videos. Pool total staked. So total right here up top, highlight it, copy, paste. Now the YFIN daily yield. Ooh, I wish it was 3,000 a day. That would be nice, right? Control V. And then your pool share. This is basically what my pool is and how much YFIN I'd be pulling off per day. It figures this out automatically with the values you're putting in, and it figures out how much I'm going to get paid every day. Okay, that's if I didn't touch this anymore. Now, with this, I'm going to go ahead and just unstake all of this, because we're going to go play with some swapping, and I might go put my money somewhere else. Because you see that? I'm going to get 0.05 YFIN a day. That's a waste. And after I do that, I'm going to hit claim, so I know I get everything out of this pool. Alright, next. Oh, look, and the APY has gone down a lot too since last time I jumped in. And that makes sense. That just tells me that people are moving their money around. Looks like they moved into LTC. I'm watching you. The only reason why I say that is I looked at this earlier and it was up in the 2000s. So that kind of tells me where everyone's putting their money. Give me an idea. It's pretty cool, you know, just to see. But you want to go and figure out how much money you're going to make in each one, right? So you would go and figure out how much. For these, it's easy to figure out, right? For the other ones, it's easier if I just dump the money in. There's easy ways to do the calculations. I'm not doing all that right now. I apologize. I have a horrible migraine, so I'm trying to get through this for you guys as much as I can. So I'm going to just use this one as an example. I threw all of my money in here for a minute because for what I had in here, it looked like the best. And I didn't want to go and put money in anything else right yet, just because I don't know what I'm going to get anywhere else. So let me just show you this one. It doesn't have the APY here, which, you know, is kind of annoying because I like seeing the numbers like this to give me an idea if I'm if I'm doing the right thing or not. So I'm jumping in this pool blindly. Invest at your own risk, right? I'm going to claim this while I'm here, but I'm not going to unstake. Watch what I'm going to do. I want to know what I have in here, and I also want to know if I take that money and put it in another pool, where I'm going to come out at, right? So I'll show you what I mean. Exit. Whoa. Reject. Dismiss. I'm not doing anything there. So we're going to go to you staked, right? Now here, it does not show how much you've staked. If you come across this issue, because it really sucks going, man, I have no money in this pool. You hit unstake, max, and it shows you the values. So you just copy them, dismiss it now. So now I staked this much. And that's a lot less than what I had before because I moved some money around. Pool total staked. So I'm going to copy this right here. And I'm hoping from me taking it out, I didn't lose a lot of money. Just because I know what I had in here before. So with what I have in here, I'm going to make 0.07 wife in a day. All right. What did we say on this one? So I'm going to kind of cheat here because I'm looking at this value 0.0767 a day. My pool share is low, right? So I'm just going to guess right now. And you can always play with these numbers. Total staked. Your stake, what I'm going to do here. Oh, I put it all in wife in. Okay. If I want to see how much I would have in there, I'm going to take my wife in. Oh, see right here it says wife layer. Why didn't farm do that for me? All right, well, I'm going to copy and say that that's what I have staked because that's what I'm going to put in there anyway, right? And the values aren't going to be completely correct because of this right here is not correct. I would have to add that in here to have the right numbers. But I'm just trying to give myself a basic idea of where I'm looking. So it's not 100% necessary that I do that. Copy, paste. So now look at this. From what I had in Doge, or in the wife layer, and I'm like, oh, it's only 0.05, blah, 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 blah. Okay. The APY is lower, a lot lower. Well, I'm just guessing because I have no idea what that APY is. But this is the APY on that. That's how much wife in per day. This is how much I have in there. This is how much I'm getting per day. Now, it is not much more than this one. Okay. This one right here, you can't see what the value is. I'm going to assume it's close to this one here. Because in private beta, they were pretty similar in APY. The values were off by a very little. I mean, if you look at the pool supply, you have the wife in per day. So the APY is all about the same as well. All right. So I just figured what I have in here in this pool, this one looks tastier, right? Because I always say, look at the higher wife in and the percentage, which is a good thing to look for, but it doesn't mean that's where you're going to make your money. If I was to dump all of this into this one, I would be getting almost the same amount as putting all of my money into this one. There is a little, the difference in wife in is 0.1 and some change, 0.01 and some change. So keep that in mind. Like it doesn't have to be the highest pool. You put it in where you feel it's right. Yeah. So, all right. Now I'm going to check the arbitrage tool one more time. If you do want to, now see how I did this here though. Before I go further, now I don't have money in here right now, right? We know this is what I'm going to put in here, but I still copied and pasted all the other values to see where I would stand approximate. See, here comes my hiccups again. That's where you stand approximately. So now if I was to go all in, yeah, this is about where I would be. So it just gives you an idea. And you could do that with any of them. I mean, you could go here and try to figure this out. But this one, again, is a little different because since it's split, you have the Y-flare, Y-fin. You have to really go over here to swap, liquidity. Look at the Y-flare, Y-flin. You see what kind of day I'm having? And it tells you right here. So you're gonna need 1,870.6822 Y-flare per one Y-fin. All right. So this right here, you have to figure this out with a calculator. How much do you have of each? How much can you afford? I'm not going to do the math right now. Maybe I'll do a whole video on how to figure everything out manually with math, pen and paper. Again, just not filming it today. Doesn't mean I don't want to help you guys out. Sorry. Doesn't mean I don't want to help you out. I do. I get my good days and my bad days. Most of you don't know. I've had some people ask me if I sit behind a computer all day, which no, I do not. It would be fun at times because I love sitting behind computers, but no, I was in a car accident back in April of 2018. And beforehand, I was fine. I go to roller coasters. I could go hiking. I'd go to the gym 3 times a day, or 3 times a week, not a day. And then after the accident, it wasn't like a horrible accident. My car wasn't destroyed or anything. But now I have some I pinched nerve in my back, and I take Norco 3 times a day. And so sometimes pain is up, sometimes it's down. They said the only thing that they can suggest is radio ablation. Basically burning my nerve endings to fix it. And nope, doesn't sound appealing to me. I'm gonna just deal with taking my Norcos until I find a better option. So, just so you know, if I have a headache, I'm not trying to skip out on you guys. You guys are awesome. I appreciate everything you guys do. Trust me. And I'm going to have to give a shout out to Rain Chat as well, because if you don't know what Rain Chat is, it's always a party in the Rain Chat. Always a party. Alrighty, so I got my Y-flare. I'm talking a lot. And now I need to figure out if there's anything to swap. I'm going to just hit 1 and submit and look at what we have here. Nothing has really changed. Everything seems kind of low today. The values, I mean, it's a slow update, but it still gives you an idea of where everything is. So you got Y-fin into USD, Y-fin to USD, and then other things. So let me try one more thing before I let you guys go. I'm sorry, I said it was going to be a quick video. We're already 23 minutes in. So I got Y-flare, Y-fin, USD. Let me just double check, make sure I saw what I saw. Y-fin, USD. Okay. I like looking at just certain orders. Right here. Okay. This way, it just gives me an idea of where I'm going to start, because I got Y-flare. And at times, Y-flare is better to be bought in. So you could either copy. Where am I going with my money? I'm just trying to find this. Alright, I think I figured it out. I am just going to throw my wife in for right now, just so I could let you guys go. I'm going to throw it in my wife layer. Swap. I didn't find any good ARB swaps. I know I was looking at like the USD and everything, but we're already 25 minutes in, and I'm not trying to drag it out any longer. I've noticed that on the videos that are a little longer, people don't tend to stick around as long. So, try to make it quick for you. Max, stake, confirm, dismiss. Alright, so now let's see where we're at. I'll finish off by doing this. We're going to figure out how much money we have to look forward to every day. Sorry for background chatter. You hear it. Alright, so yeah. For what I have in there, I am going to have 0.0599 YFIN daily in this pool. And then my other pool is just about the same, a little bit more. I'm still going to move money around. I'm going to do some playing with the values on here as well to see what works best for me. Alright, so if that's going to be it for this video. I'm sorry, I just wanted to go over this daily yield calculator for the most part to give you an idea of how to use this. I could maybe do a video more in depth on all of their tools once they do the update. Because I really like the work that the FTSO is doing. Great work. Like, once everything goes live, I will definitely delegate towards the FTSO, the Flare Time Oracle. Forgot what the S was. So, you guys are awesome. Please like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends, Flare is awesome. Check it out. Anyone that needs help, send them to my videos. If you have questions, you have an idea, you want to bounce off me, or if you want me to make a video of something, let me know, and I will do what I can to help you guys out. Again, please check out that blockchain video. If you're interested, you don't have to, of course. But it was just something different because there is technology out there that is going to be expanding. There's a cell phone out there that was built on the blockchain. And, I just run some ideas, of my whole idea of where I see things could possibly going. That's all this is really, right? Just bouncing ideas off, talking about random things. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Catch me in the Discord Flare chat, the rain chat. I like going in there and catching up with everyone, do some airdrops, some red packets, you know what I'm talking about. If not, then check it out. Links will be down in the description for what I can give. You guys have a great night. Love y'all. Peace out.